This is an all-new Toronto FC Insider presented by the all-new Kia Telluride. I am Gareth Wheeler, and what better time to catch up with Mr. Canadian Championship with two very important games on the road to the Voyageurs Cup coming up for Toronto FC. It is Jonathan Osorio. What's up, Oso?
Oh, not much.
Doing okay?
Yeah, doing all right.
It's weeks like this where you know that Oso shines the brightest. Of course, he won the George Gross Memorial Trophy, MVP of the Canadian Championship. So you're really getting up for this next week. Two big games, home and away against Montreal.
Yeah, huge games. It's for a trophy, obviously, for a Canadian Championship, which means a lot to this club. And then against our rival. So it's huge. It's a huge matchup for us. We want to win the championship for what it means, but also for qualifying for the CONCACAF Champions League as well, which we want another shot at.
You have the second most appearances in this competition, the second most goals as well. One more goal, you can tie Seba over the course of this next week. Is it something about this competition that makes you rise to the occasion?
Yeah, I guess just because it is the Canadian Championship, it maybe means that a little bit more to me and to the other Canadians, but honestly, it's a chance to win a trophy. So any trophy I get up for, and that's what gets me excited. So if there's that little more on the line, that just gives you that little bit more of adrenaline.
It's pretty special what you've accomplished. Incredibly, you're still only 27. Seems like you've been around here forever. I know you're thinking old man right now.
Yeah.
But the fact that you've won 3 consecutive Canadian championships and you've done so well in this competition, there's got to be a lot of pride on the line. The fact that, someday way down the road, you're going to look back at the record books and see all you accomplished.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, that's something later down the line I'll look back at and be proud of. But right now, I'm trying to win as many as I can, so that that record is harder to break. But every chance, any trophy, doesn't matter what it is. If there's a trophy on the line, I want it, and that's the way it is. And this one, of course, there's a lot of pride for this club. We've won it 3 years in a row. We want to make it 4. So that would be great.
When you look at things, just a couple weeks ago, I said that the last game at home against Montreal, which turned out to be a 2-1 victory, as well as these 2 games, could be definitive for the Toronto FC season. Do you see things that way? That these games have increased importance based upon where you were in the table at that time, and of course, what it means to win this competition?
Yeah, I think so. For sure, if we don't win this trophy, it's going to feel like a failure, for sure. We always expect to win this trophy. But now we are in a better position in the playoffs, so we're fighting. We still feel like we're fighting for 2 trophies, but we're for sure this one is first one ahead of us, and that's the one we're focused on. When that comes, we'll worry about things one game at a time, but this trophy is definitely a priority for us.
You've had a very good past couple weeks. Great goal in Columbus, your 4th of the season. Scored your 4th goal for country as well in a win in your home field at BMO last Saturday night against Cuba. How are you feeling right now? Because it looks like you just have that extra burst of energy and your form has really come around.
Yeah. Just going with the national team was good for me. I got to play in the game with those guys again after Gold Cup, and I felt really good. And we handled business on the field, and I think I stepped up in that win. So yeah, it's definitely good for my confidence coming back to this team. Things haven't been easy for me this year, but I've been pushing and trying, and hopefully I'll be hitting my form going into the most important part of the season.
You're a champion. You know what it takes to win trophies. What can you say about the mood within the team right now and where things have come? It's been a stop-start season with the Gold Cup, injuries, but now it looks like there's some consistency within the group and everyone's starting to move in the same direction.
Yeah, like you said, there's consistency, and the team is performing consistently every game. I think that's the most important for us. I think, like you said, it's been kind of up and down all season, but I think now we've got a good hold on things. The group is coming together. We're finding our way of playing, and we're sticking to that, and it's working. So all those things are coming together, it feels like. We've got important games now coming up, and these are the games that's going to help us really see if we're ready to make runs.
Best of luck going forward. It's go time, right, for the team right now.
Yeah.
Best of luck going forward. You know that you always stand up in this Canadian competition. He just finished a photo shoot, by the way. No one ever asked me to come in any photo shoot. I don't know why. I see you, I see Maria, I see others. No love for me. What do I need to do, Oso?
Yeah, I'll put in a word. I'll see what they say.
Thank you. The one, the only Jonathan Osorio, right here on TFC Insider.